Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Rotem and I'm doing affiliate marketing for over 20 years. This channel is about how we can do a faceless affiliate marketing. And you can see at the bottom there is a faceless affiliate marketing guide. If you are new to the channel, I recommend you to start from part 1, 2, 3, etc. in order to understand the series, and of course you can subscribe. If you are looking for affiliate programs to promote, you can look at the series of 2 tiers affiliate programs at the bottom. And you can see a list of 2 tiers affiliate programs that I'm promoting and recommend them. Today in this video, I will talk about how we can do affiliate marketing on Quora. It will be a full in-depth guide, and I will go over about all the main aspects that we have in Quora as affiliate marketers, from the Quora SEO to building a funnels, add answers, and more. Okay, when I first started to do Quora affiliate marketing, I went to YouTube and looked for guides, like you do. Most of the guide is showing us that we need to take product like a keto diet or something like that from a ClickBank or a Digit store, and we just need to go to Quora, answer some questions, and add links in the answer to a blog post with affiliate links. The problem with that is that if you don't know Quora platform well, there is a lot of chance that your Quora account will suspend, and it is very easy for us as affiliate marketer to get suspended Quora. What I will show you in this guide is the problematic ways and what is the right way to do affiliate marketing in Quora. One of the known methods that you can see in some of the guides is using bots that follow people. The idea of the bot is that you choose niche and the bots start to follow people that have a lot of followers in that niche, and some of them will follow you back. The problem with that is that it's not natural. And if the Quora engine will find that you have a unnatural pattern of following, it can raise a flag, and also they can suspend your account. We can also find people that use bots in order to upvote answers. Those bots achieve you a lot of upvotes to your answers by other randomer people. Also, Quora can find it easily, and it's not natural. Another method is that you post the questions and also answer your questions. Sometimes people answer their questions with more accounts that they have. Again, if Quora will catch it, it can suspend your account. If they look at the IP, they can see that the questions and the answer is coming from the same IP. Another method that we see a lot on the guide is copying other articles or other answers and post them in your answers. Sometimes the affiliate uses spin tools or even adding a small credit, but they don't ask in advance the people that wrote those articles if they agree that you will post them. The last one is not a method, it's just a way of acting. If you are trying to grow your account fast and immediately add links that go outside of Quora, Quora can suspend your account in a minute. I think the best practice for us is a new account with just few answers don't need to add links in the first 2-3 weeks. Also, it's better to add 1 or 2 answers at the first days and not hundreds every day, because it's like too aggressive and not natural way. And Quora can think that it is spam. You need to build your authority slow. I will start by sign up to a new Quora account, so we will have a 0 reputation. No bad reputation or good reputation. We will click sign up with email, the name and email. Then we need to pick topics. I recommend you to pick the topics in the niche that you want to promote. This is the first signal to Quora about our account. I will pick 5, visiting and travel, marketing, tourism, affiliate marketing, and adventure travel. Then I click next. You can see at the left the topic that I picked. Then I will set up my profile. I will click on the icon on the top, and then again on the icon. And then we need to set up the profile page so it will look professional. You can upload a profile picture, and we need to write a description. In order to write a description, I will go to Jasper AI. In Jasper, I will click on template, then social media, and on personal bio. Now I can add a short basic text. Here I will add some few words. I will choose the tone of voice to be friendly, and then just click on generate at the bottom. You see that Jasper wrote us 3 options. I will copy the first one, I will paste it on Quora, and click on update. When we will have a website, we will add it to the text. You see at the right there is a knows about. We will pick topics in the niche that we want to promote. For example, affiliate marketing. If you don't see the topic, you can create a new one. We will pick a few. Now we have more signals to Quora. We have the profile text and we have the topics. You can also add more credentials. You can click on the icon, then add a credential. We will pick like a topic and select a topic. Again, like affiliate marketing. You can describe the experience, like more than 20 years as affiliate marketer, and click on save. Also, you see near the name and add a profile credential. I will add and click save. Now our profile page looks better. Of course, with a picture and a link to our website, it will look even better. Now we will go over about Quora ranks and the best practice. The Quora mission is to grow and share the world knowledge, give the user answers without the need to leave Quora. But our mission as affiliates is to meet people that look for solutions, leverage the platform and get views to your content, provide value, and get traffic. The problem is, part of the both missions are opposite. Quora want to give the knowledge inside their platform, and we want to get the traffic and move the user outside of the platform. Because of that, we need to play smart. We are playing in the ground of Quora platform, so we need to play according to their rules and according to Quora guidelines. All Quora ranks factors are going around the question how helpful you are to the user. The first thing that Quora need to find is which question to position at the top of the feed, and Quora deciding which question is the most relevant to the user. Quora is looking at the topic that we choose. This question is about traveling, and we pick visiting and travel. In every answer we have the details. There is the total number of views and the number of upvotes. The upvotes are the regular like that we have on YouTube, Facebook, and the other platforms. Also, there is an option to downvote, but we can see the number of the downvotes. There is the number of the shares and the comments. This question is from 6 years before, so we can see the evergreen of the platform. If we click on the questions, we see all the answers that are related. This answer, for example, is positioned at the top, even that it have less upvote from this answer. So it gives us a clue that Quora looks at more signal than the upvotes. Another signal is the quality of the content. This answer is long and it have an image, and this answer, even that it have more views and more upvotes, it is very short and don't have image. I think the reason that it's on the top, it's because all the upvotes, and it's because it's telling a nice story. Quora collect more signals on the authority of the writer. This writer, for example, have a lot of views, and it joined more than 6 years ago. We will go to the writer profile. Here we see all the answers. This writer just have 16 answers and just 80 followers. So we can understand from that we don't need tons of followers. Of course, it's one of the signals, but with a few followers and few answers, our answer can be on the top of the feed. When we go to the other writer, you can see that she also have few answers and few followers. But the magic is on the upvotes. She also tells a story. We understand that there are a lot of signals around the writer authority. There are signals about all the previous answers, signals about all the previous questions, the posts, the followers, and the engagement. If this user also comment on other questions, engage in the discussion, upvote or downvote answers, all the spaces, all the topic that he have knowledge about, is he following top writer in the niche? Is he following the top spaces in the niche? Is he participating in the space? Is the space that he participates in is relative to the niche? And all of that and much more give the algorithm of Quora the auto rank and show Quora if this writer is the most relevant to answer the specific question. The other signal, like we saw, is on the answer area. Is the answer is long? Is the answer have an interesting image inside it, like this one? All the upvote and the views that we talk about, all the engagement around the comments and the shares, and much more. So Quora take the signals from the questions, take the signals from the answers, take the signals from the authority of the writer, and combine all the signals to a decision which answer to show and which answer to show at the top. I think you understand now that in order to do affiliate marketing in Quora, we need to invest time and effort. It's like a long run, but if we succeed, we can have an evergreen traffic. Now I will go over about the most important aspect for us as affiliate marketer in Quora. And this is picking the right questions to answer. When I start to do affiliate marketing in Quora, I waste a lot of time. I wrote hundreds of answers and didn't manage to have even one click to my website. Most affiliate marketer will do one of the two things. Or they will quit and say that Quora is not good, or affiliate marketing is a scam or something like that. Or that they will try to do more aggressive actions. They will use a bot, or will look at other shortcuts. But they are missing the opportunity of Quora. In most cases, the aggressive action will suspend their account. So also there we go to the first conclusion and we say that Quora is not good for affiliate marketing, or it's a scam. But if we don't want to miss this opportunity to do affiliate marketing in Quora, we need to understand the main aspect of Quora for us. Most of the traffic to Quora is coming from Google. Because Quora is so good platform and it have a lot of information and a lot of knowledge, Google like Quora. So in order to us to do affiliate marketing in Quora, we need to find the questions that are positioned in the top 10 results at Google, and they have a lot of searches and traffic. In order to get the first clue which question to answer, we can use Quora Ad Manager. We click on the top icon, then create ad. We will use Quora Ads to search the questions, and we will not add a real campaign. We just need to give a budget, click on continue, then we will choose the primary targeting to questions, we click on bulk ad, and we can write keywords from our niche, for example affiliate marketing. Then click on continue. Now we have an estimation for the weekly views. For this question, how can I start affiliate marketing, there is almost 4,000 searches every week. For example, we can go to a question and open it in a new tab, and then we can click on the three dots at the top and click on answer later. This is like a potential question for us to answer. If we go to Google and type the question, we can see the number of results, and also we can see that Quora is ranking very high for this question. So this is the reason that in Quora we see that there is a lot of views for this question. It's not just because people search in Quora for these questions, it's because they search the question on Google, and then when they click the link on Google, they come to this page. We can also go from the other side. We can look at Google at questions that Quora is ranking high. What we can do is type on Google site:/Quora.com and the keywords that we want to search. For example, how to lose weight. Now we have all the questions that Google index in Quora. The problem with this approach is that we don't know how well Quora is ranking for that keyword. For that we can use other advanced tools. For example, we can go to Ahrefs, search for all the questions from Quora, and sort by the number of views. And of course we will filter the questions that rank off the top of the results at Google. This way we can find the best questions for us to answer. Another great tool for that is using Spyful, and also we can use the tool in order to find the best questions that Quora is ranking high at Google and they are on the niche that we want to promote. The most advanced tool that we have today to do research in Quora is QA Pop. You can see that you can start for free. And I think the most relevant feature for us is the feature to discover the best questions on Quora. In QA Pop dashboard, we will click on reports. Then we can define a keyword. For example, affiliate marketing, make money online, Quora affiliate marketing, and Pinterest affiliate marketing. And then we click on explore data. After a couple of minutes, we will get reports with the questions according to our keyword filters, with a score of QA Pop. They have some formula to calculate the score, and it's easy to see all the followers, views, answers, and top upvotes. In this way, it's very easy to us to research. We can also see the Quora topics that are relevant to this question. If you have a paid version, you can see also the Quora traffic. You can sort the report by followers, by views, or other parameters that you like. And if you click on a question, you will go to Quora, so you can do more research and answer the question. And also we can check this question at Google. If we enter this question at Google, we see that in this question, Quora is in the first page, the 7 results from the top. You can also click on advanced filter and you will have more options to filter the results. For example, less than 25 answers for a question. Just need to click on apply. I think this tool is great for us, and it can give us a lot of information in a short time. After we find and have a list of questions, we need to search the competition. It is not enough to find that the question is ranked high at Google, because if the competition on Quora will be high, our chance to be ranked at Quora on top will be low, so we won't have clicks to our answers, and of course we won't have traffic. If we look at this question, for example, it's true that Quora rank high at Google, but we need to look at 3 parameters or signals for us. The first one will be the ratio between the number of follow to that questions and the number of the answers. If we see the number of follow is low and the number of answers is high, it's not a good question for us to answer. This is an example for this situation. We don't see 1,000 of followers for this question in Quora, but we see that there are a lot of answers. Another signal is to see the ratio between the views and the answers. You can click on the 3 dots and click on View Question Log, and then we see the parameter of total views. We can look at another example of question. We see that there is a lot of followers and a lot of answers. Also, I will go to the log, View Question Log, and we see the number of views. There are a lot of followers and a lot of views. We can see 2 more signals for us. There is the last followed and the merged questions. Quora merged a lot of questions to 1, so it will be hard for us to rank higher at Quora, and we will have a competition from all the writers in all the questions that Quora merged. Here the last follow is today, so it's signal for active question. But if I go to another question, I see that there are a lot of views, but the last followed was years before. So this question is not so active. To summarize this part, it is very important for us to search and find the right questions that rank high at Google, and also on the Quora side that there are not a lot of competition and the question is active. People look for answers for these questions. One of the best features for us as affiliate marketer on Quora is using Quora Spaces. You can see at the top the icon for the spaces. Spaces in Quora are like Facebook pages that go around a niche or a subject. This is, for example, a travel stories space. We can follow the space. Quora will give us more suggested spaces to follow. We can follow them if we want. We can see the number of followers that this space have. It's more than 500,000 followers. The number of contributors, and the number of posts in the last week. You can see the potential of answering questions in this space. If we manage to add answer to a question in this space, and it will have a lot of upvotes from the followers of the space, and can be positioned on the top of the space. In this way, we can have a lot of traffic from followers in the specific niche that we are promoting. The owner of the space can decide to add contributors, and they can help him to add more value and content to the space. Aside answering questions in other spaces, we can create a space by ourselves. We just need to click the button Create a Space. We need to add a name and description, and click on Create. Here we have the options to edit the space, change the cover image at the top, we can edit the description text, and we can start to post articles in our space. In our space, we have more independent decision, and it recommends to add long, attractive posts, and we can also share other questions that are relevant to our space and niche, so it will be more attractive. To summarize this section, spaces are a perfect way for us to add evergreen content inside Quora, but again, we need to do it smart, and don't copy articles from others or something like that. Inside our space and posts, we will add links to our blog that promoting affiliate products. In order that our space will be attractive, we need to have good content, we need to share relevant posts, and add a lot of engagement from others inside our space. But it is like a long-term investment. In order to build a funnel that will get traffic from Quora, I think that one of the best ways is building a blog. The purpose of the blog is to add additional information for the answer that we will add at Quora. Because Quora is looking at your website, and it is one of the signals for Quora to decide which answer to show to the user, so we need to build a blog that will look at professional. One of the best and easy ways is to use tools like System.io. You can see that with System.io we can create sales funnels, send emails, and also build a website and more. For this demonstration, because I want the focus to be on Quora and not on the funnel side, I will just show a brief of the guide, and of course you can get more information and tutorials from YouTube. In System.io we can click on blogs on the top, and then we click on create. Here we can choose a domain name and pick a template. I will just pick one. You can preview the template and click on select template. Here we can see the blog and just click on it. There is a draft for post, draft for pages, and categories. In order to write the post, I will go again to Jasper AI. In Jasper AI, I will click on templates, then on blog, and one-shot blog post. If you are looking for more information how to use Jasper AI, I recommend you to watch Jasper AI full review video guide that we have on the channel, and it shows in depth lots of other options to write blog posts. When we use the template of a one-shot blog post, we will start with a blog topic. For this example, I will use a blog topic from the travel niche. The topic will be how to travel to Paris on a budget. The tone will be friendly, and I just need to click on the generate button at the bottom. We can see that Jasper wrote us 3 options of blog post. Every post has a title, introduction paragraph, a body paragraph, and conclusion. Of course, we can combine all the 3 options. For this demonstration, I will just copy the first one. In System.io, I will click on create a blog post. I will type a title, a short description, and pick a category, and just click on create. Now I will click on the title of the post. Here I can change the title, and I will drag a context box as a first element. I will choose a text and drag it inside the context box. Here I will paste the content of the blog. Of course, we can align the text and edit it. I will add image from pixels. I will choose the image from the left sidebar and drag it here. And then we can preview the post. Of course, this is just a demonstration, but you can see that in a couple of minutes we had a blog post. And it is very easy to use Jasper AI and System.io. The final step is to write the answers. After we finish the step of the research to find the right question to answer, we will pick a question. For example, the question, what are some economic ways to travel to Paris? We just need to click on the answer, and we have a pop-up with a place to write our answers. One of the best ways to write the answers, again, is using Jasper AI. We will click on templates, then social media, and here you can see a section of Quora answers. We will click on it. Here we type the question, and we will give Jasper keywords or some information to add in the answer. For example, free museums, card pass, and buses. And now we click on generate. And Jasper wrote us answers. We can go over on every option that Jasper wrote us and combine and edit for one answer. We can also select the text and click on the rephrase icon at the top. And we can see that Jasper rephrased the paragraph. We can replace it and we can click on try again. And now we have another option. Another option is click on Ctrl J. And Jasper will add more information from the point that we stopped. For example, now he wrote on accommodation. I will click another time on Ctrl J. And we see more information. This is just an example, and again, I recommend you to see the full guide, but you can see that it's very easy to write answers for the questions. On the top right, there is the count of the words, and also it's recommended to check if the content is unique. Now we just need to copy the answer and paste it in Quora. Like we talked before, we need to add images, we need to add more information, we can add story, we need to add a lot of value in our answers, in order that Quora will decide that our answer is the best answers from all the other answers. It will use all the signals that we talked before, and Quora will combine the signals that now we can get from the answers. To summarize, I just want to point the most important aspect in the answers. We need to have a long answer. We need to focus on the niche. We need to add images. We can add examples or experience that we have. We can add points in the answer, like a list. And when we order the content with a list and bullets and headlines, it is easier for the Quora engine to understand what we are talking in the answer. It is very important to add story. People like answers with stories, and we can see that if we add story to an answer, we can get more upvotes. Overall, we need to give a lot of value in the answer, and we need to add the call to action in the right way. In this example, we can see how the writer add the links that it will look natural to the answer. And again, Quora like that we will add the links as additional information. So if we decide to recommend the user to click on a link that will go outside of Quora, we need to have a great reason for that. But if the reason is okay, and we manage to bring our answer to the top, we can get a lot of traffic. And to summarize, this is the way to do a right affiliate marketing inside Quora. I hope that you enjoyed this guide. If you have more questions and ideas, you can comment me at the bottom. And if you like this guide, you can click on like or subscribe and watch all the other guides and videos that we have in the channel. That's all. Thanks.